Wait a minute, where are you? You're the car? We haven't seen your story yet.
Just in case you don't know what's happening.
In our
last episode. Yeah. Now back to this one.
Yep, that's important. Anyway, I don't know what that was. Now, the story background. That's right. Flashback.
In the beginning, the Monopoly board was empty. Not that far!
And then, the houses and hotels were thrown on. The policemen came on the scene, and
money appeared.
Out of nowhere!
However, it was the Monopoly man's money. And then, the first silver piece was made. The card.
Oh, the card!
$20.
$20 to make the card.
That's how much it costs to make the car.
But then, the murderer, which was also the policeman, which was also the reporter on the Ring television, who was the inventor of the Ring television, who was also the mass murderer, took all the money from Mr. Monopoly.
And put it over there by the jail. See? The jail. That's the jail.
And suddenly, community chests and gents were thrown in the mix.
We don't know how this happened, but it just did.
And then it separated into its individual sections. Then all the other pieces came into play. Beginning. Wait a minute. You're the dog. We haven't seen your story. We haven't seen your story yet. Flashback again. In the beginning, there was the dog. Wait a minute. You said it was the car that came in first. He was wrong. Excuse me. I was first. Before Mr. Monopoly Man, of course. At first, I began with ironing his hat. And it became...
But it wasn't his hat, because he didn't exist yet. It was just a random hat.
He paid me $20.
The sacred $20. And then I ironed it so much, hat was created. Hi, I'm hat. And then the other pieces got thrown in, and they built houses and hotels.
Oh, construction jiggles.
And then when suddenly the money was made, and boom, $20 was cloned and created 1, 5, 150, 500, such and so on. But then the reporter, policeman, television inventor, murderer, he took all the money and got thrown in jail by the policeman who was also the murderer, which didn't really make much sense.
And he took the money in with him into the jail.
Anyway, suddenly, community chest was made and separated before Chance was here, and separated, not together. And we haven't even gone to properties yet. North Carolina was born in North Carolina, where North Carolina was, and everyone was born in their respective places, even though it's not really the right places. The electric company was actually on Boardwalk, because that's where the Boardwalk was. They made the electric company on the Boardwalk because the Boardwalk was so popular that Boardwalk had to be electric company. Baltic Avenue was not that great, and they threw it in over there.
Construction jiggles.
All of the railroads were thrown onto Mr. Monopoly, and suddenly there was Armageddon. And then houses came back in, and hotels.
And
At once! And then it separated again, and blah 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 blah.
And blah 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 blah, but that's not important.
And then the money went back to the prisoner, and housing and hotels back on the board. And then we saw the TV, and we went to chase after them.
And all the characters appeared.
Yeah, and then suddenly the mysterious dice, who we do not know if the story of him yet, appeared, and it surrounded us with hotels here, and we got squished in here. More hotels got thrown in, and then we got surrounded by hotels. The dice came in. Yeah, we said that already. They're mysterious and stuff. And now here we are, and I'm telling you the story.
Surrounded by hotels.
I
Because
don't
of
think.
the dice.
Shut up! We already did such a long story. I don't want to.
And then they were set free of the hotel's bondage.
Because of the angry
Dog.
iron.
And then the dice exploded.
Just
Suddenly they came back happy as ever. Hi, we're the dice. Not. I'll give you a trip to the spa.
to the spa.
See if it's in a community chest. Hospital, no. Bank
help.
I don't want to go to the spa. I want to go to the spa. Yeah. Wait. And then they got angry once again. And then they ate a house and left because they were happy with the house.
And then that's how everyone was happy.
Credits, 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 credits.